Hi everyone, welcome back. We have finished our first two shelves on our second unit here. So, as you can see behind me, we did our favorite shelf. There are some clowns back there as well, but there's, some doodads here and there. It is a little bit different getting used to the shelves that don't have the backing to them, just because I don't want anything to fall in between, and it does look like there's a little bit more space behind there as well. And then we did our space themed as well, so obviously lots of space to grow on that one. And then we have a cute little light that I got from Dollar Tree, I believe. There is another one of those as well, but I figured to light it up just so you can kind of get the whole vibe. So those first two are done. We're going to work our way down from here. But since we finished two, you know what that means. It is going to be mystery box time again. I'm really loving these Tokidokis. I talk about them every time and how I've just really liked the brand as well. But I'm still hoping for a rainbow one. We have not gotten a rainbow yet. This one feels definitely different. I don't think I've gotten this one yet. Oh, okay, definitely more of the punk rock one. This is super cute. I love that. Now that I am opening more of these two, I'm definitely finding people in my brain that I'm like, hey, they would love this. But I wonder if any of my friends or fellow drag performers also collect these. Pop a comment down below if you've seen these before, if you've wanted to get them, if you have gotten them, maybe what you've gotten, what you need. Obviously, I'm always open for trades or giveaways as well. But that will do it for this video. Keep on following me for the rest of this shelf, and then we have shelf number 3 as well. And then that'll be it for setting up this portion of my filming and drag room. But thank you so much for being along on the journey, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Hi everyone, me again. So we have finished 2 more. We did our fall cabinet, and then we also have our Halloween. This one underneath is going to be the final Halloween of what we have so far, but still a little bit of room as well, which is always nice. I'm trying not to go overboard with the collecting now that we have a little bit more space, but it's par for the course sometimes. Since we did 2, we're going to open this little guy here. So these are a Dollarama. I've opened a few before. I don't know if we've had anything crazy as far as pulls, but I'm not the type of person to worry about getting a full art, getting X, Y, and Z. Honestly, I collect cue cards. I'm doing the National Dex is what I believe people have been calling it. I'm doing, all the way from 1 to however many Pokemon we have now. So there's always room to grow with my Pokemon collection, and I find these really fun. So let's get started. So this comes with a mix of things. I like these too because you do get card sleeves from them as well. But yeah, they're just they're fun. We have a trainer's pack. We have 5 cards. These, I believe, are the sleeves, which I thought they just did colored ones. These, honestly, are sick. Obsessed. And then this one just says 4 cards, 1 guaranteed holo. Let's get into it. Alright, holo right off the bat is going to be our upcoming community day. It is Frigibax. I'm trying to make sure not too much of a glare. We have Algium. Super cute. I always love these ones too. We have Heat Rotom, cute. And we have Yanma. Awesome. We will let's just do the trainer ones just to get them out of the way. Again, I don't really collect trainers, but I saw a friend of mine on here actually making like a queer trainer binder, which I thought was super cool. So we have the Quad Stone, Kindler. Oh, I love her. We have Clara, Work Diva. She's super cute. Okay, this is baddie. We have Fantina. Clock in. Love. Love her. All right. And to round us out here, this is going to be the last. So we have the super cute Growlithe. Oh my god, that is so cute. We have Starmie. That is, again, this artwork, I live. We have Magnemite. Cute. Slowking. Love. And love this one. Who's Sprout. Cool. Well, definitely got a few decent pulls in my opinion. But yeah, keep following me along. We're going to continue doing this one, and then we're going to move over to the next. But I hope y'all are enjoying it so far, and make sure to like, comment, follow, subscribe, depending on what platform, repost, share, all of that fun stuff. And I love you all so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Hi everyone, I am back. You know what that means. We have finished 2 more here. So we have completed our green Xmas variants. So we have the Xmas holiday set here. That's going to be the rest of the green ones, but we do have some more down along the line there. And then we do have our very last of our Halloween. So we have a Halloween on the first shelf that we saw here, and then we do have 2 here. And then ending with this guy as well. I tried to keep all of the kind of like skeletal ones together, but we're making good progress. I think it looks fantastic so far. It's really nice to have something to work on in a new space as well. So this is kind of like a good focal point and somewhere to start, in my opinion, as far as getting this room ready for what I'm, hoping for in the future. So, since we did 2 more, you guys know what that means. We are going to open, I found these also at the dollar store, Dollarama specifically. I loved Yu-Gi-Oh! When I was a kid. They have some really, really, really nice options. However, there's one and one only that I want. It will be the Dark Magician Girl. No surprise to anybody that that's the one that I want. Alright, I see blue. So I'm going to say Blue Eyes probably. We'll just see if it's Blue Eyes or Blue Eyes Ultimate. This is pretty cool. So it's like a full lanyard. Cool. For some reason I was thinking it might be a little bit smaller, but I mean, hey, to like go to a convention or something, that's pretty sick. So it does look like, yes, it is Blue Eyes White Dragon. I love that. Amazing. Super cool. I got another one, so keep your eyes peeled for if I get Dark Magician Girl in the future. Fingers crossed. But y'all know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I will see you in the next one. Bye. Hi everyone, I am back again. So we have finished our 4th row here. So we have the rest of our pastel marine life, including cute little Dratini. And then we do have our blue Xmas themes. We do have another shelf of the blue Xmas slash Yetis slash maybe a little bit more like pink purple vibe. But those are that for that shelf. And then the next ones we're going to do are going to be both Valentine's Day, and then the bottom's going to be food. And then that will take it to the rest of that shelf. And then we're going to start the other ones probably tomorrow or the next day, since it is getting a little bit late. But since we're finished these, you guys know what that means. It is time to open another mystery box. So this one is from Dollar Tree. I also did put the flash on just in case, because it is getting a little bit dark. I want to make sure you were able to see everything. So these were from Dollar Tree. I think they have other variants, but I didn't see them at the locations that I went to. These are kind of like little, like Labubu type keychain things. They're super cute. Oh, That one is so cute too. I love the butter yellow theme going on right now. So let's hope that I do have a few more on the side. Nothing for this adventure, but we do have them for upcoming videos. So who knows, maybe we'll get a blue one, a pink one, a gray one. But I think these are super, super, super cute. I did see somebody opening these on TikTok as well, just because, you know, I wanted to see kind of the popularity so far behind them. Yeah, these are really cute, and they're flocked too. But, like, honestly, pretty nice quality. All right, we have 2 more rows to go, and then we're going to call it a night. I will see y'all in the next video, and I'll see you there. Bye. Hi everyone, I am back. This is going to be the second last video from this second shelving unit here. We have completed row number 5. So we have both Valentines. This is the majority / all of our Valentines. There might be a few kind of scattered that went with better themes. But we have this one, which is going to be a little bit more like monster themed. And then the cutie patooties over here. Not to say that these aren't cute, but these are going to be the Valentine's Day ones. And then we are finishing off with rainbow, actually. We're going to move the food over just because I do seem to have a few more rainbow ones. So I'm going to fill up this space on the bottom. But to round this one off, since we did do 2, we will be opening a mystery box. And not sure if you can see, but we have a little Care Bear back there. So I figured it was only right to be opening a Care Bears. These are from Dollarama as well. The options are on the back. I do really want Grumpy Bear. And then I would also say probably, honestly, any of them. Grumpy or Tender Heart would be nice. All right. So, I'm really not mad. He does have a little scuff. If it's a scuff, we can figure it out. But there's this super duper duper cute Cheer Bear. That's adorable. And it's funny because it's another pink one. It's not technically Cheer Bear back there, but I didn't realize that these were like not my fave, but it'll do, and it is super cute. Just debating on if I'm going to keep this one or put it in the giveaway pile, but thank you again for joining me for another video. I will be doing one last one before I call it a night, but thank you again for staying along with me during the journey. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Hi everyone, this is the last shelf for our second unit here. It is nearing, you know, time for me to get ready for bed. However, I wanted to do one last shelf, so it was all complete. We can come back to the other one another day. But this was originally going to be a different theme. However, I figured I have a lot of the rainbow ones, so I put all my rainbow ones here. I also grabbed my platypus, my rainbow yeti, and there's rainbow ornament hiding down there. I pulled those from my bigger collection that I have in the basement, of ones that are a little bit bigger in size as well. But since this one I also kind of had the Jimmy rig, it doesn't have a base. So I'm just hoping that everything will work out. They're command hooked to the wall as well. But this is the rainbow ones. And to top it all off, I am going to be opening one last Squishmallow. This is the 2-inch, I believe. And this one's a little bit more random as far as like what you can get. There's the snow cone clown. There is a watermelon hippo, the banana Bigfoot, a like matcha axolotl, I believe. Some sort of like coffee or something. And then the lemon bat and the strawberry cow milkshake, which I do have quite a few of those, mainly in a clip size, I believe. But I figured, might as well just for fun, right? Oh, she's hard to open. Alright, who did I get? Cute. So it is coffee or something. I love how small these ones are. This is super cute. I think I'm going to add this in with my cinnamon bun and gingerbread ones. But I hope you'll have a great night. Thank you again for tuning in, and we'll be back with some more videos. You have a great night.